The surface of the Black Sea looks calm, almost deceptive, but beneath it lies a layered world where life clings to survival in one of the most unusual marine environments on Earth. Unlike most seas, its deeper waters are starved of oxygen, creating a sharp boundary between life and lifelessness. And yet, in that narrow, oxygen-rich upper layer, some of the most fascinating species in the region have adapted, thrived, and even dominated. The question is, what kind of creatures can survive in a sea where most of its depths are essentially dead? Start with the elusive Black Sea bottlenose dolphin, a highly intelligent predator that has learned to navigate these constrained waters with remarkable precision. Unlike their oceanic cousins, these dolphins operate in a smaller, more enclosed ecosystem, making their social behavior tighter and their hunting strategies more cooperative. Imagine relying not on vast migration routes, but on memory, teamwork, and sonar in a sea that offers limited space and resources. Their survival isn't just impressive, it's a masterclass in adaptation. Then there's the Black Sea anchovy, a species so abundant it has shaped entire fishing industries. But abundance doesn't mean simplicity. These small fish form massive shimmering schools that move like a single organism, confusing predators and maximizing survival. The real hook here is scale. Millions moving as one, reacting in milliseconds. It's not just a fish, it's a living cloud of instinct and coordination. Hovering near the seafloor, you'll find the turbot, a flatfish that looks almost alien at first glance. Both eyes sit on one side of its body, allowing it to lie perfectly camouflaged against the seabed. What makes it fascinating isn't just its appearance, it's its patience. The turbot doesn't chase prey. It waits, blending into the sand until the perfect moment. In a sea where energy efficiency can mean survival, this ambush strategy is brutally effective. The bluefish is the Black Sea's version of chaos. Fast, aggressive, and often hunting in packs, bluefish are known for their frenzied feeding behavior. They don't just hunt, they attack with overwhelming force, often leaving a trail of partially eaten prey behind. It's a reminder that in this ecosystem, survival isn't always about balance. Sometimes it's about dominance. Now consider the Black Sea sprat, a smaller, less celebrated species that plays a massive role in the food chain. These fish are the glue holding the ecosystem together, serving as prey for dolphins, larger fish, and seabirds. The real story here isn't about power, it's about importance. Without species like the sprat, the entire system would collapse. It's the quiet backbone of the Black Sea. Drifting through the water like something out of science fiction is the moon jellyfish. Soft, translucent, and almost hypnotic, these creatures seem harmless, but their population blooms can overwhelm ecosystems. In recent decades, jellyfish numbers have surged, partly due to overfishing and environmental changes. The twist? Their success often signals imbalance. When jellyfish thrive, it usually means something else has gone wrong. Speaking of imbalance, the arrival of the comb jelly Mnemiopsis leidyi changed everything. Accidentally introduced from another region, this gelatinous predator feeds on fish eggs and larvae, devastating local populations. At one point, it nearly collapsed fisheries across the Black Sea. This isn't just a species, it's a warning. One introduction, one shift, and an entire ecosystem can spiral. Closer to the rocky shores lives the Mediterranean mussel, a filter feeder that quietly cleans the water by consuming plankton. But here's the twist. While they help maintain water quality, they're also incredibly sensitive to pollution. Their presence or absence can reveal the health of the entire sea. They're not just part of the ecosystem, they're its indicators. Camouflaged among seaweed and rocks is the Black Sea seahorse, a delicate and almost mythical creature. Unlike most fish, seahorses swim upright and rely on stealth rather than speed. But what really hooks people is their reproduction. Males carry and give birth to the young. In a sea defined by harsh conditions, this role reversal feels almost poetic, a fragile balance in a tough environment. Finally, lurking in the shadows is the dogfish shark, a small but effective predator. It's not the terrifying giant people imagine when they hear shark, but it plays a crucial role in maintaining ecological balance. Quiet, methodical, and often overlooked, the dogfish represents a different kind of power, one rooted in consistency rather than spectacle. What makes the Black Sea so compelling isn't just the species themselves, but the way they exist on a knife's edge. With oxygen-rich waters only at the surface and toxic, lifeless depths below, every creature is confined to a narrow band of survival. It's a natural pressure cooker where adaptation isn't optional. It's everything. And as human activity continues to reshape the environment, the balance becomes even more fragile. So the real question isn't just which species are the most fascinating. It's how long this delicate system can hold together. Because in the Black Sea, every creature, from the smallest sprat to the smartest dolphin, is part of a story that's still unfolding.